Ads? No, I think it's because I'm affiliate. They always, I think when you're an affiliate, they just run pre-roll ads randomly. It's freaking stupid. Actually, you're up first today. I have it all set up already. I think. Let me test the bot real quick. Oh wait, I forgot to set the timer. It's counting up instead of down. You get the idea, though. Alright, I'm gonna match the timer here. Okay, timer's good to go now. Look at that, it's all synced. So yeah, I'm knocking out another 16 rounds from this mid-season tournament. I was not expecting 64 players. It's going to take a lot longer than I thought it was going to originally. So we're in the losers bracket, so for all of these matches, it's all these Amiibo are win or go home right now. So they're playing high stakes. Bystander not so much, he's already guaranteed to be in the prize league next season, but it's high stakes for the tournament win at the very least. And first KO is going to go to Toa-Tahu, but Bystander not too far behind. He's got Toa-Tahu at 100%. That lightning would have hit. That definitely would have gotten the KO, but the crit definitely does. And Toa-Tahu is going to take advantage of Bystander charging up his fireball. Left him a little vulnerable, and he's going to get a couple really good hits on Bystander, doing some really good ledge guarding as well. That's going to give him a huge advantage in this second stock. I already got Bystander in KO range, but Bystander got a really good attack in there as well. So he's able to get Toa-Tahu up to 80%. And Toa-Tahu is going to keep guarding this ledge though, and going to get that KO. Bystander's still a little bit behind, 92% if he gets like an up air or a side smash, or maybe another crit even. We can see an even game going into this last stock. But Toa-Tahu is going to be able to build up a little bit of an advantage. We're not going to see any smash balls either because we're playing with the rank rule set. There we go, even stock. Bystander only 31% behind, not too bad. It's almost negligible at this point. But Toa-Tahu, Roy does a lot of damage with some of those attacks, so he's already got Bystander up to almost 100% compared to the 25. Oh, and a footstool from Toa-Tahu is not going to be enough to get Bystander off the stage though, or off the bottom of the map. But he's going to get a chance to do a little bit more ledge guarding. If he can keep up the momentum, he won't give Bystander a chance to really get back onto the stage. It looks like he already got it. Ooh, really good shield. That probably would have been a KO if he didn't block that. And is that going to be it? Yes, it is. So looks like with that, Bystander's going to be eliminated. He's doing really well in the prize league, but it looks like he only made it to the top 48 in the mid-season tournament. Hey, how's it going? There's a lot of, in that upcoming match list, we've got a lot of special characters and numbers and smiley faces and Japanese letters. I think Plantasia's going to have a hard time in this match. Arthur is going to hit really hard. Ike's a pretty heavy damage dealer. And he also does this weird thing with his up B, his recovery. If he uses it near a ledge, he can actually just send someone straight down, almost like a down air, like a spike attack. And Plantasia not impressed by the ether. Just grabs him with the net. Looks like he's able to land at that time though. But Plantasia doing a really good job at juggling and just dodging a lot of these attacks. But it looks like despite that, Arthur's looking pretty good going into this first life. But Plantasia comes around, turns it around, knocks him off the stage from the side of the level there. She's at 110% right now, so we'll probably see another KO here really shortly. And Arthur's going to tie up the game, so going into the second stock, pretty even, although Plantasia's starting to build up her lead again. And one thing I'm noticing from Plantasia that I see a lot, especially in a lot of the newer trained Amiibos, is people are training their Amiibo to walk instead of just dashing around. It works really well because they tend to be a little bit more accurate with a lot of their movement and like attacks, things like that. That's definitely going to be a KO. There's no way. Yeah, no way Ike or Arthur can make a recovery from that. So really good offstage play, taking advantage of when you're Isabelle, you've got a really good recovery compared to Ike's really bad recovery. So Plantasia can afford to go off stage a lot more than Arthur can. But despite getting knocked out pretty early in that second stock, he was able to catch up. He got a lot of damage in without getting hit. And now he's got a pretty strong lead against Plantasia. And is that going to be enough? It's not quite enough, but at 105%, one more of those, and that's going to be it for Plantasia. But making really good use of that fishing pole. He gets the up air. It's not going to be enough, but both characters are in KO range, especially from Isabelle's up air. Making really good use of that fishing rod to close distance and get Arthur interrupted. He gets the KO shot, but she gets knocked up against the side of the backboard. But it looks like Arthur's still going to be able to pull away with that last KO. So got a mirror match between two Kirbys. I'm not quite sure how this one's gonna go. Mono's got, I believe Mono has a Ridley that's the #1 in his qualified league group. I think Dragonium's tied for first place right now. So Mono, definitely a decent trainer. Red Zero, all of his Amiibo were unfortunately knocked out early in the Survival League, so he's playing for a spot in Season 6, free spot in Season 6 with Lord Suck. And it looks like Whimsicott got an early KO, but Lord Suck's able to... he's been able to build that combo up. He's getting pretty close to getting a KO. One good smash attack should even the score, yep. And only 32% behind. It's basically a tie game at this point. But Whimsicott doing a really good job of getting that damage in without taking any hits. And now he's got a full stock lead on Lord Suck, so it's looking really good for Whimsicott right now. Oh, but Lord Suck actually gets a free stock against Whimsicott as well. So going into the last life, both Amiibo at 0%. So it's going to come down to this last stock. No Smash Ball in this rule set, so it's going to come down to whichever one's the best Kirby. And Lord Suck's got the edge. He's doing a little bit of ledge guarding. He's going to have a chance, but now Whimsicott's got him off stage. And we're looking pretty dangerous for both Kirbys right now. Both of them over 100%. Ooh, and that would have been it, but he misses. And Whimsicott takes the opportunity to punish that that missed attack to get the winning KO.
Start battle! Robin! Lucas!
One of these days I'm going to have to to do one of these streams on a Saturday night so we can get the the KK Slider concert. Maybe I'll make that a special stream. I'll do it on a Saturday night, and the only maps in rotation will be the Animal Crossing ones. Not for the actual prize league or qualified league or this tournament or anything, but just like a little for funsies tournament. I still got 3 more prize league slots I have to give away in a tournament, so maybe I'll make that one of the slots for it. Anyway, going into this match, we've got Epitelikos and Irwin both doing pretty good. They've got each other both in KO range. Epitelikos is going to get that first KO, though. And he's got to be careful. PK Fire, that thing hurts. It can stack up damage really fast. He's doing a good job at just building this damage up, not letting Irwin get too close to him. And then when he does get close, as you can see, he just hits him with that smash attack, knocks him away, and then kind of just plinks at him as he needs to. Oh, and that was Irwin's chance to get that KO shot, but he did an up smash instead of moving in a little bit closer, maybe getting a side smash. Something like that. Epitelikos is going to pop right down off that respawn platform and almost get a KO of his own right there in response. If he can get a KO... Ooh, nice shot with that fire as well. If he can get a KO relatively soon, he'll have a really, really strong lead against Irwin. And since we're in the loser's bracket, he's got to win this match. Well, both of them have to win this match, actually, if they want to stay in the tournament. And Irwin having trouble getting close. It doesn't seem like he's using PK Thunder at all. He's using more of the just your standard smash attacks, maybe a PK Fire here and there. But I haven't really seen any kind of like offensive use of PK Thunder. And there he goes, right after I say it. But he's got... Oh, never mind. I was going to say, he's got Epitelikos pretty close to a KO, but he was pretty close himself. And looks like Epitelikos is going to continue on to the top 32 in the loser's bracket.
Start the battle. King TDD. Hero.
Yeah, that's true. Even though it doesn't knock back, though, I think Epitelikos was at a little bit of an advantage just because Irwin didn't really have anything he could do to close that distance. Like, even if he was just using PK Thunder to kind of distract Epitelikos, just so that he could give him a chance to get in closer. Also, so far today, the player 1 has won all 4 matches out of the player 1, player 2. And Donald Duck starting out with a pretty good Gordo on the off the ledge there, but didn't quite line it up to hit Fammy's hero. I'm gonna just call him Matt. Yeah, it's been a rough tournament for heroes. Oh, got a back-to-back KO there, so we're going into the second stock with 0-0 tie game. But yeah, as of right now, no heroes in the winners bracket. It's we got a Donkey Kong, random, I think that's King K. Rool, a Ness, a Mii Sword Fighter, a Mii Gunner, Piranha Plant, Zelda, and King K. Rool. And Fammy's hero is a little bit ahead right now, but he needs to get a couple hits in before Donald Duck gets this KO and brings it back to an even game. He wants to pad this edge that he has right now. Ooh, great Gordo, but it misses just enough to not to where he doesn't get hit by it. Great Lightning Bolt. Now he's got Donald Duck at 85%, so even if he gets knocked out right now, he's still in a really good spot. Donald Duck, on the other hand, he's got no Smash Ball to save him, so he's got to be really efficient with the rest of this match. He can't really take very many more hits right now. And it looks like Fammy's hero is going to go on in the losers bracket. Oh, this is going to be a bad map for Garbage. Or will it? We do have that center platform. If Sagan stays up there too much, it's going to give Garbage a chance to... It's going to give Garbage a chance to stay under it and do some of those up smashes, which Ganondorf is really good at. I think even his side smash will hit from below the platform. However, because it is a really flat map, once you get knocked off, it's going to be really hard to come back up. But Cloud doesn't have a very great recovery either, so it's hard to say now who's going to have the advantage on this map. But Saigen's got his limit break. Garbage has got to be really careful. He's at 74%. Getting hit by that limit break. Ooh. Not going to do as much as I thought it would, actually. I thought it was going to hit him a lot harder than that. And Garbage having some trouble getting Saigen off stage. Looks like he does with that up smash. And hey, how's it going? Also, your Sheik played in a game yesterday. She went against... I forget who she went against. She didn't do too well, though. I think it was against Credible Shulk. But both of these Amiibo just about in KO range. Who was that? Looks like Garbage is going to get that last shot in. So Saigen knocked out of the tournament, which is actually kind of surprising. He usually you see him place really well in a lot of different tournaments and leagues. I think at one point he was in the PAL finals for Splice's streams.
Start battle. King TDD. Mega Man.
I like how because Garbage's name has the little frowny face in it, Cup Noodle Bot is disappointed when he says who the winner is. And this is gonna be interesting. Haven't seen this map in a couple streams now. And this might give Boogerman a chance to take a few more hits than he normally would from Mr. Mjolnir, but that also means that he's going to have a really hard time knocking Mr. Mjolnir off stage, either vertically or horizontally, because a lot of the stage is really, really far below the kill zone. Yeah, I think as long as Boogerman can just stay away from any kind of up smash from Mr. Mjolnir, he should have a really good advantage just from the map alone. Oh, it actually looks like he's the one that's going to get the up smash. But he's got to be careful. He's at 183% right now. Oh, and there was that smash that definitely would have got the KO, but Boogerman dodges just in time. And there's a very, very easy up smash KO. But Mr. Mjolnir already at 60% on that second stock, so he's gonna have to be careful. And one of the things you usually see on this map, especially with Amiibo and computer fighters, is a lot of the time they'll kind of gravitate towards the bottom of the stage, which we're not really seeing until I just said that. But I'm surprised at how much they're actually staying on the top half of the level. Oh, and there's that charge shot. Almost breaks through Boogerman's shield. If he gets another chance at that anytime soon, that could probably break it completely. Gonna get a Gordo, but ooh. Looks like Boogerman's gonna play the safe route, come down through the bottom. And he's actually gonna get the KO from it, so Mr. Mjolnir on his last stock. But gets that smash attack in, and we're going into the last life 0-0. Even game. Oh, there's the Gordo. It looks like he just barely knocked him off the side of the stage there. He must have just tapped the kill zone.
Stop battle! Hero! Begun!
Alright, so this is the last round for the mini tournament until we play through all the Prize League games, and I've got the next set of mini tournament losers bracket games coming up after the Prize League games. And Prince not giving Sakura a chance to get any word in. But now that she's got the momentum in her favor, she's able to do a little combo of her own and actually pull just barely ahead. And it looks like she's going to get the first KO even. And Prince is also Luckman's last amiibo in this tournament. So if he wants to have an extra Prize League entry in Season 6, he's got to win here. Oh, and unfortunately for Sakura, she just barely misses that smash attack. Both amiibo are in KO range. And looks like Sakura's just barely gonna miss. But she's waiting for him on the edge there. So if Prince is careful, he can get a really quick KO in response, and then we'll see an even match going into this last life. But for Sakura, she's gonna have a chance also to get a little bit of extra damage to pad her lead before going into her last life. And she's being really careful not to get hit. And it's working out really well. She's going to guard this ledge again. She might actually be able to just get the KO outright. No, it looks like Prince is going to get it. He's playing behind from 48%, but Hero does have some really powerful attacks in his moveset, so there's a chance he could come back from this. Getting a little less likely, though, now that he's at 98%. And he's also out of MP as well. And almost enough to knock him off the stage. Where is he going to go? He's going to come back on the other side. It looks like Prince is also going to get knocked out. So 2 of the 3 heroes are out of the tournament.
Start battle. Little Mac. King TDD. Battle.
And it looks like a lot of the bets right now are going to be on Mr. Mallet, probably for good reason. He's definitely, he's got the weight advantage against CEO of Fun.
Three, two, one, go!
And I don't know a whole lot about the Little Mac matchup, but I think flat levels, I feel like he might be pretty good in those. It'll give him a lot better chance to, I guess, less wiggle room for other Amiibo. Maybe not, I might be wrong. And we are also back on the regular vanilla rule set, so we will see some Smash Balls pop up in this match. I don't think he's going to be able to get back from that one, doesn't look like it. So Mr. Mallet with a commanding lead right now. And CEO of Fun is able to get that first KO, but now he's playing from a full stock behind. Gets the KO punch, but only does 18% damage, because he's using it at the very start of the stock. And we've got the Smash Ball out. If CEO of Fun can hit this Smash Ball, he's got a chance. He's only got 36% on his last stock. So if he can get the KO now, he'll pretty much evened up the game. And he does get it. Now he's got to actually use it. Oh, there was his chance right there. He doesn't quite make it. Oh, actually, it looks like he's going to wait until the spawn for DDD, and he's gonna land it. So this is gonna even the game out quite a bit. And if actually Mr. Mallet, if he's able to win the game at this point, there's also there's a trophy either way for any one of these, because CEO of Fun, he'll have the reverse 3 stock, and Mr. Mallet got hit by a final smash on his last life as well. So someone's getting a trophy this game. And is it gonna be CEO of Fun? Not quite yet. And just shy of getting the KO, and he's gonna get one more shot at it. No, not quite. I don't know if he can recover from that one. He's gone. Oh, just barely not enough. It looks like Mr. Mallet is gonna come out ahead, just barely. CEO of Fun almost getting the reverse 3 stock.
Battle. Zelda.
I think this is the only mirror match in the entire prize league. This is round 7 of 9 for the prize league. so there's gonna be 2 more rounds after this. No Deep Space Nine pun intended. Yeah, 2 rounds after this one. And we'll give Mr. Mallet his trophy. Yeah, we might see a couple guaranteed final spots. I believe it's the top 4 in the Prize League advance. I'll have to double check here in a second. Some of these groups in the Prize League, though, are really close, so it's hard to say. Basically, if after this round, if you are at least, if you're 3 or more games higher than 5th place, then you're guaranteed into the finals. And Leah getting the first kill against Air. And Air, I think she is rated better in her division right now. Let me just double check on that. Let me pull up my win sheets here. Oh, actually, Ayer and Leah both tied for 2nd place in their division. And yeah, if SMHY me, if he wins his match, he is definitely guaranteed in the finals. That's in Group Y. In Group Z, currently no one is guaranteed to be in the finals, even if they win this match. And then Group W and X, we'll have to take a look and see how everything unfolds with these matches. It's hard to say right now how this will all turn out. But right now, Leah proving to be currently the better Zelda, but Ayer's gonna have a chance to break the Smash Ball. And is that gonna be enough? It looks like it probably is. Oh, not quite though. But she's gonna finish off Leah, and last stock 0-0. We just saw a Smash Ball, so we're probably not gonna have another one. 3-3 actually can make it into the finals right now. If you're 3-3 in Group Z, you're actually tied for 2nd place right now. And yeah, for Group Y, I don't believe he can make it in now. Yeah, it's gonna be depending group to group, just because of the standings are a little bit different in each one. Yeah, Group Z is really competitive. Everyone, the top 8 are within 1 win of each other. The top 8 out of 10. So Group Z, if you win this match, there's no guarantees in Group Z yet. I think for Group Z, it's really going to come down to probably the last round. I think if you win 2 more, you're probably good. Yeah, you should be good if you win 2 of the next 3 games. Oh yeah, winning all 3 will for sure guarantee it. And if anyone is going to beat SMHY Me, it's probably going to be Kerchak. He is also tied for 2nd place. He's 4-2 right now in his league. SMHY Me, currently the only undefeated Amiibo in the prize league. Yeah, Lucina would have to win all of his matches, but it's still possible. And same thing for Bestness. He's gonna have a rough time, but if he wins all the rest of his next matches.
battle. Pokemon Trainer. Ridley.
Alright, I think they're done drilling. So these Pokemon trainers, we've got a couple of them in the prize league, and their wins and losses, it really just boils down to when they have the right Pokemon out at the right time. So like right now, we see Yuffie pulls out Squirtle at 81%, which means Nazgul is going to have a really easy time getting the KO. Whereas if Charizard was out, 81% is not really that bad. Although Squirtle's being really squirrely right now and not giving Nazgul a chance to get that shot in. Switching back to Ivysaur. And there's Charizard. Going to go for that side B, maybe? Oh, and Nazgul actually forces the recovery and gets the KO. But we've got Squirtle back out now, so this is when you want to have Squirtle. When you're at low percentage, you can take those hits and then get a lot of good damage and combos off while you're not really risking too much of your knockback. And Nazgul's going to break that Smash Ball, going to get the hit on it as well, so this is really, really bad news for Yuffie, who is also 1-5 right now, so she needs to win these matches if she wants to stay in the running for the finals. Yuffie's in a position where she basically has to win every match going forward. If she doesn't win this, I just think she is guaranteed to be eliminated, actually. Because we've already got 4 Amiibo in Group Y that have at least 4 wins. So Yuffie also would have to have 4 wins if she wants to make it into the finals. So it looks like she's going to be eliminated. Well, I shouldn't say eliminated. She just won't be going to the finals. She'll have to defend her position in the prize league for Season 6. Yeah, it's not out, but she's out of the finals. And this is going to be the last match of Group Y, so this will give us a little better look at what everyone's looking like as far as the standings goes. And I'll just pull up my cheat sheet here because I forget how I structured this league. It's been a while. Alright, so for the prize league, the top 4 are going to go into the season finals. The 5th, 6th, and 7th place are going to play in the Up and Down tournament, which is between seasons. It's kind of a shuffling tournament where the top half of the bracket will advance to the prize league, and then the bottom half of the bracket will move down to the qualified league. So if you're in the qualified league, it's a chance to raise up into the prize league, and if you're in the prize league, you have to be careful because you can lose that spot to someone in the qualified league outperforming you in that tournament. And then 8th, 9th, and 10th place gets automatically sent down to the qualified league in Season 6. And those placements and rankings, that's just going to be for this season. Season 6 will have a slightly different setup when it comes to who advances, who gets knocked down, and finals and everything like that. Because in Season 6, there's actually going to be 6 groups in each league. And then for the qualified league, instead of being 4 groups of 12, it'll be 6 groups of 10. That way both the qualified league and the prize league will both have 9 rounds each. So Goblin's starting out strong, 3-1. And it looks like he's going to be going for the 3-stock, actually. Is Hello Luigi going to be able to get back up? Looks like he is. We might see a win before we even see a Smash Ball pop up. Oh, but Hello Luigi does get a nice little off-stage hit there, which is going to prevent Goblin from coming back up. But it looks like he's not going to have too much trouble winning that round.
Start battle! Zelda! King K. Rool!
So yeah, what does that mean for Group Y? So right now, the only person that's guaranteed into the finals is going to be SMHY-Me. But to make it into the finals, you're going to need at this point to have at least 4 wins. And since there's only 2 more rounds left, that means Yuffie, Hello Luigi, and CEO of Fun, none of those 3 can make it into the tournament. So their best hope at this point is to win the next 2 games. Actually, I think they're actually done because everyone else is already at least 4 wins. So they are guaranteed to be the bottom 3. So Yuffie, Hello Luigi, and CEO of Fun will all be going into the qualified league in Season 6. And then everyone else, so Leah, Nazgul, Kerchak, Mr. Mallet, Ayer, and Goblin, whether or not they go to the finals or if they go into the up and down tournament is going to be determined by how they do in the next 2 rounds.
3, 2, 1, go!
And Group Z is where we're going to see a lot more unpredictability as far as who goes to the finals. I think the only one that can be guaranteed out right now is going to be Lucina. Lucina's going to have to win all 3 of his matches. And even him winning all 3 of those matches, he's going to be dependent on other people also losing matches of theirs. So Lucina he's got to rely on a little bit of luck and a turn of fortune as well. And this is a really bad level for Zelda's. Wisdom gets a couple good spikes there, and oh, she's gonna have an unfortunate bonk into the bottom of that platform there. That's why this is not a great level for Zelda. She has a lot of really bad teleport AI going into this one. She'll either overshoot the platform down the bottom right, or like you'll see where she hits the bottom of it. Has a really hard time making recoveries on this level. And she gets the KO and she gets the final smash in, which is going to be really big for her. She can get an up air and actually bring Pigod to his last stock, which she does. So we could potentially see a reverse 3 stock unless Pigod also gets an up air and wins the game right there.
Stock battle! March!
So, like I said, Lucina's got to win all of his matches, and unfortunately for him, he's going against Dauntless, who is currently tied for first place in this group. And actually, the reason Lucina has to win all 3 is because even though there's technically multiple Amiibo with 3 wins, at some point, the Amiibo with 3-3 records are going to go against each other, so there's going to be a guaranteed another Amiibo with at least 4 wins. So Lucina's best hope right now is to make it into the up and down tournament. If he loses this, he could still technically make it into the up and down. But if he loses like 2 of the next 3, it's gonna be really bad. Well, actually, if he loses 2 of the next 3, it'll just be impossible. But this is the first one, so we've got a pretty decent stage, just a small battlefield, regular, normal level. Lucina actually starting out pretty good. playing really aggressively, getting that momentum that's really important in a lot of these Amiibo matches. And goes for the down air, doesn't quite get it, almost falls down too low to make the recovery. Gotta be careful there. And I think that might be enough, not quite enough. So yeah, Lucina's also doesn't have the greatest recovery, kind of middle of the road, a little bit below average, but Dauntless, who's Link, also is not super great either. I guess both characters kind of an average middle of the road recovery. But Dauntless does get that first KO, even though Lucina had some good combo building up, and now the tide's kind of turned, and Dauntless has that momentum. And one of those things, so like we see a lot of these Amiibo that are doing poorly in the Prize League. You also have to remember they're playing against all of the best Amiibo. So even though CEO of Fun and Hello Luigi and Yuffie and Lucina, they're all like 1-5, 1-6 in their groups. But their rating is still pretty good. CEO of Fun, 1524 rating. Like, if you compare that to some of the Amiibo that are doing well in the Qualified League, they actually have higher ratings. So it all kind of comes down to, you know, what Amiibo you're playing against as well. So even though they're getting eliminated from the Prize League, they might do well in the Qualified League in Season 6 and actually make it back up into the Prize League in a later season.
Start battle. King TDD. Lucas.
Oh, that Gordo went flying. I don't know who got the hit from it. And it looks like Anger, even though Lucas's PK Thunder doesn't have knockback, it does hit you a little bit, and that was just enough to get Anger off the stage. But it looks like he's going to get a KO as well here coming up. Yep. And this is going to be a really important match for Bestness, because he's not in as much danger of being eliminated, but he is in danger. And if he can win this match, he'll definitely be in the running for going into the Up and Down tournament, and even potentially, if he does really good, the finals. But Anger might be putting an end to his dreams of season finals if he's able to get one more KO against Bestness. And we've got the Smash Ball out, so if Bestness can break that and get the KO, even getting the KO before breaking the Smash Ball would be ideal. And now that Smash Ball's getting a little close to Anger there. Oh, and he knocks him over towards it. He's got to be careful. Okay, he's done playing games. He's going to fire off that final smash, and Anger almost dodges it. So 0-0 going into the last stock. Bestness starting out pretty rough, but now he's got the lead in the match. And hitting Anger with his own Gordo got him up to 102%, which is definitely KO range. Making really good use of this PK Thunder, just pushing him away, not letting him have a chance to get close and get those shots in. And hits him with the PK Fire. He's going to try to finish it off with a PK Thunder. It's not quite going to be far enough, but he's just going to keep doing it. And goes under the Gordo to get a smash attack in. Or not a smash attack, a tilt in. But he's got to be careful now. He doesn't want to let Anger get too close. And Bestness able to pull it off. Ends up getting his third win of the season. So yeah, Luigi Kid and the Shrike, both currently 3-3, so this is a really important match for both of these Amiibo. And same goes for the next match as well. We've got 3-3 with Law's Lover and Braveheart. So we're going to see this really, really even division split up just a little bit. And yeah, no matter who wins this, Lucina's guaranteed not to make it into the finals. Lucina has a little bit of a chance. Actually, Lucina has no chance at this point to not get eliminated into the qualified league. Oh, we almost saw a Ridley suicide right at the start of the match. It would probably be a double KO because I don't know if Luigi has enough vertical recovery to get back from that side B off the side of the stage. But the strike's starting out really strong, but Luigi Kid does get that crit. He just needs to get another one. He tried, but couldn't quite get it. Oh, tries again, but just a little too far away. And Luigi Kid down there at the bottom, doing a little bit of juggling, waiting for the strike to come back. Gets the down air, but doesn't quite land in the middle of between those two areas. But he gets the crit. And only 45% behind now, so he was at 100% damage on that first life when he died, but he's not going to be able to make it back up from that hit. And so now the strike is a full stock ahead on Luigi Kid. Luigi Kid's got to be really careful if he wants to stay in this. Hits another crit, but not quite enough damage to knock him off the top of the stage. And he's at 79% on this last stock. He's got to make sure not to get hit, but he's having some trouble. And it looks like that's probably going to be enough. I don't know if... Oh! So... he was coming back, but the strike was there waiting for him.
Battle. Pokemon Trainer. Roy.
Yeah, it's not over for Luigi Kid yet, though. Like I said, Group Z is definitely the most competitive. It's got the closest matchups between all of them right now. And this is going to be the last match of Group Z. And then we'll take a look and see how the stats are going between this one compared to Group Y. Definitely a lot closer, though. The first place tie is for 5 and 2, so the finals, or even first place, is in reach for pretty much everyone except for Lucina at this point. I'll take a look. I'll find out after this match. I haven't looked at all the standings yet. And Lawslover coming in with that side B, but isn't quite enough to get back on stage. And Braveheart looking really good right now with 31% on that first stock. Lawslover not going to take any chances, just use the final smash right away, but misses, unfortunately. Or fortunately, if you're rooting for Braveheart. Goes to that side B again, but doesn't quite land it. And Braveheart doing a really good job at this ledge guarding. And he's almost got a 2-stock lead on Lawslover. And there's Squirtle with that first KO, but he's at 145%, so you want to get rid of Squirtle as soon as possible. You need Charizard out here right now. Well, actually, at 145%, I guess it doesn't really matter who you've got out. So Lawslover's on her last stock, but she does have Braveheart down to up to 71% rather. And trying to get that side B off, but can't quite do it. We're probably going to see another another side B attempt, but doesn't quite make it. Probably going to see a smash ball here in a second, but at this point it's getting another side B gotten knocked off by Braveheart. So Braveheart doing a really good job at not letting Lawslover get these attacks in. Misses again with the side B. And is that going to hit? It looks like it is. So Braveheart is going to go into round 8 with 4-3.
It's not an option. Stop battle! Common! Link!
Alright, so Group Z, Dauntless and Pig God, 5-2, tied for first place. And then we've got a 3-way tie for third place. That's going to be the Shrike, Anger, and Braveheart. And then a 4-way tie for the 6th place, which is going to be Bestness, Lawslover, Wisdom, and Luigi Kid. Lucina, at this point, can't make it into the finals. His best bet is for the... is to make it into the up and down, but I think also, depending on, I haven't looked at all the matchups, but that also could potentially be impossible as well. As for 3rd through 9th place, it's really a toss-up because they're all within 1 win of each other. So winning 2 matches could potentially guarantee you getting into the finals, but it also is going to depend on the tiebreakers because we're probably going to see multiple Amiibo in the top 4, tied for the top 4. So the first tiebreaker, depending on, well, let me get this match started real quick. The first tiebreaker is going to be, if it's a 2-way tie, it's going to be a head-to-head tiebreaker, which means, so if you have 2 Amiibo that are tied for a certain position, we look at how they did in their match against each other. So whoever won between those 2 Amiibo breaks the tie. So there's not going to be like a tiebreaker match or anything like that needs to get played. If there's multiple Amiibo, we split it up by rating. So it's going to be a head-to-head tiebreaker between the top 2 Amiibo. And the top 2 Amiibo rating-wise, as far as their little 4-digit rating score. And then if there's a 4-way tie, then it'll be head-to-head between the top 2 and the bottom 2. And Lysithia's starting out pretty good. Well, so the rating tiebreaker is it's pretty unlikely. Mostly just because, first of all, there has to be a 3-way tie for your rating to even come into it. And even if there is a 3-way tie, it's only going to affect you if you are the bottom of the 3 rated Amiibo. And Kainero almost getting that last kill. There's a Smash Ball floating around. Kainero's got a chance to break it, and he does, and that's going to be it for Lysithia. So Lysithia almost pulling off an upset. Would have taken Kainero's second loss.
Start battle. Joker. King TDD.
Actually, it looks like even though I started the stream a little bit late, I am ahead of schedule right now. And Jazzberrian's starting out strong. He's getting those Gordos. I think that should be enough for him to... Oh! So, the first stock, basically free, only taking 6% damage. And he's being really efficient with these Gordos. And now he's just juggling Jack. And Jack is having trouble getting anything to happen right now. He's only done 10% and he's almost lost his second stock. This might be a very quick match. He's got his Persona out, but he's still only done 47% damage against Jazzberrian. And Smash Ball's out, and it's on Jazzberrian's side of the level. And Jack is able to break it, so he should be able to get a KO here, unless Jazzberrian can knock that Smash Ball loose, which would be really bad news for Jack. And unfortunately, he's not able to get it. He's just having trouble making anything connect right now. He's got Jazzberrian to 94%, so he's got a chance to get that KO, but now every single hit that he takes is just more attacks that he's going to have to avoid in these last two stock. And he gets a really good combo in, but he's only got about 20% damage to show for it, so really, really light attacks. He does have his Persona out, though. And he could potentially get this KO here if he got that smash attack, and he's gonna guard the ledge a little bit. He's still got about halfway left on that timer. Goes under Gordo. But now he's lost his Persona and he's about to lose the game. So a pretty simple victory for Jazzberrian. We've got Cyber Sands versus Ficus, both pretty good amiibo. Ficus currently top in his group, tied with Chimero. Cyber Sands not far behind though. He's 4-2, only one win behind. But overall, Ficus definitely has one of the better overall records, and he's almost broken 2,000 points in his rating. Which I think currently there's only one or two amiibo that have done that, and I think they're both Bowser's. Ooh, but we do have the lottery track. It's hard to say what's going to happen on this one. Haven't seen it in a while. But it's always an interesting match on this one. The amiibo just tend to behave really weird. And Ficus getting the first KO, pretty standard knockout, no stage shenanigans that Cyber Sans was able to take advantage of. And going into the second stock, both Amiibo pretty close. Neither of them have really taken advantage of this strange level, which if Ficus can get Cyber Sans off the stage, all he has to do is get Cyber Sans to touch the road, and I think that's going to be it for him. There is a Smash Ball out, and it looks like Cyber Sans is going to get it. Oh, no, we're going to lose the Smash Ball. It's going to drop back down. Ficus is going to have a chance to break it, but Cyber Sans is going to knock him away again. He's actually going to get it this time. And now Cyber Sans has the advantage. He's got the final smash and a stock advantage on Ficus. And there we go, gets the final smash off. It's not quite going to be enough to get the KO though. And is that going to be enough? Not quite. All he has to do is just get Ficus onto that road.
Stop battle! Elma! King K. Rool!
And this is Gothmog's only chance to stay in the prize league. He did really good during the survival league, but hasn't really been able to compete against the other Amiibo in his group for Group W. And Royal Fire missing that teleport. But there is a Smash Ball out, and it's going to be on her side of the map. She's going to get it, and she's going to immediately use it to get that final smash. But it looks like Gothmog's not going to get even touched by it. And it's looking like Royal Fire is having trouble doing what everyone else in the group was able to do, which is beat Gothmog. Got him down to his second stock. That's the first KO that she's gotten this match, and she's already down to her last life. It looks like she's trying to bait Gothmog off stage so she can get that down air, which definitely would help, but she's already at 83% on her last life, and that's going to be it for Royal Fire. So even though Gothmog won't be able to make it into the finals, he can still potentially protect himself from getting automatically disqualified down into the qualified league.
Captain Falcon. Isabel.
Yeah, he's kind of the wild card at this point. And we've got the auto-scroller, which it adds a lot of RNG to this matchup. It's going to be pretty decent for ringing, just because that fishing rod might give her a chance to send Zawarudo in the correct direction, which is to the left. Oh, Ringing just barely dodging the Falcon Punch. And I can't quite tell if she got the buried gyroid, which looks like she did, but it wasn't quite enough to get the KO. And it looks like, oh, Zawarudo is the one that's going to break that Smash Ball. And he hits he hits Ringing off stage. But yeah, for sure, this is definitely going to be one of the maps that that I get rid of during Season 6, unless someone uses their little map mod thing to add it back in later. But I think by default, this map's going to be disabled. And Ringing getting her first KO. She's still got a chance. If she can get some good knockouts. We're gonna see the stage reset here in just a moment. Oh, and actually Ringing getting saved by the level reset. And by that block right there. And I think that's going to be it. Zawarudo going to take his second win of the season. Yeah, this is just not a good map. I don't like it.
Battle. King TDD. King TDD.
Oh, I lied. There was one more mirror match in this league. So we had the two Zeldas in group, I think group Y, or yeah, group Y, and then the two DDDs in group X. But let's take a look at Group W, see how they're doing right now. It looks like we have a four-way tie for last place right now between Gothmog, Jack, Zawarudo, and Ringing, which means there's not a guarantee that any of them are going to get eliminated yet. I mean, there's a guarantee that some of them are going to be eliminated, but for any of them, they can still make it out of that elimination slot. With one more win, we've got Royal Fire and Lysithia. The finals are all but decided right now. Kainero, Ficus, Jazzbarian, and Cyber Sands. Ficus, Jazzbarian, and Cyber Sands aren't necessarily guaranteed to make it in, but if any of those top four win one more match out of the next two, they'll have solidified their position. Except for Kainero, who is guaranteed into the finals. So right now, Kainero and SMH-YME are the only ones that have cemented their position into the season finals. Daikokuten's going to get a chance, though, with this game. And both Amiibo going for the same strategy out the gate, but it looks like Daikokuten's going to be one that hits first. And first KO going to Daikoku-ten, only taking a little bit of damage on that first stock, so he's going to have a chance to build an advantage here. And Monster getting those hits in, but he can't quite get that killing blow, though. Is that going to be it? Looks like it is. Oh, cat's on the keyboard. Oh, God. Daikoku-ten taking a few shots at that smash ball, ends up breaking it, but gets knocked loose at the last second there. That's going to give Monster a chance to break it, and he does, but Daikoku-ten knocks it loose again, so we're going to get a third one. And 25%, he's doing it from center stage, but with this extra damage, is it going to be enough to get him off the level? It doesn't look like it. And going into the last stock, a Monster at a huge disadvantage right now. It's still technically possible to win this one. If he gets a good combo going, do some ledge guarding, get Daikoku-ten off stage, and just start building momentum against him. And it looks like Daikoku-ten, I believe, depending on how the rest of these matches go in this round, that should be his guaranteed entry into the finals. He's got 2 DDDs in this league too, and they're both doing pretty good if I remember right. Yeah, Mr. Mallet, he's tied for 3rd right now in Group Y. So we could potentially see 2 of Dreamy J's DVDs in the finals. And this is going to be an important match for both Bright Eyes and Lonk. Lonk needs it to stay in the running, and Bright Eyes needs it to try to secure his position in the finals. He can't do it with just this match, but winning this one's going to definitely put him in a much better position to qualify for the finals in the season. And Bright Eye's getting that first KO, but at 94% against a Zelda. We'll probably see another KO right here from Lonk. Smash Ball's out, so if Lonk can grab that, she'll basically guarantee the KO. Well, actually, now she can break it and get a little bit of extra damage in on this second stock as well. And Bright Eyes very, very quickly knocks that ball loose, which is important because if Zelda breaks that Smash Ball, she's going to immediately use it, as you can see right there. And that's going to get the KO against Bright Eyes. Oh, not quite. It was just shy of 100. So going into the last stock, Bright Eyes, he's a little bit behind, but he does have Lonk in a position where he could get a KO relatively soon. Oh! And Lonk taking the homie stock because she wants to see a good game going into this last stock. And it's looking pretty bleak for Bright Eyes right now. He's got to get some hits in and got to be careful because Zelda has a lot of really, really powerful attacks. Is that going to be enough? It looks like it is. And Lonk's going to get that win she needs to go 3-4, which will actually tie her with Bright Eyes' 3-4 as well.
Battle. Dark Pit. King K. Rool.
And both of these Amiibo as well. So Steve Irwin 3-3, Anarchy 2-4. It's going to be a really important match for both of them. Same reason as before. Steve Irwin needs to win this if he wants to still be in contention for the finals. And Anarchy needs to win it if he wants to avoid being eliminated. Looking like it's going pretty good for Steve Irwin. He's hanging out by the edge of the stage there. It's really, really dangerous when you're that high on damage. And Steve Irwin going to take that free attack because Anarchy used his recovery. Smash Ball floating around on the below the docks there. Both Amiibo were going to go for it, but they couldn't quite get it. It looks like Anarchy almost breaks it, but now he's going to get a couple free shots at it. And now it's going to be Anarchy's turn to get that free shot in, but he's just going to take the KO from the final smash. Gets the down air, but not quite enough to go through the water and down under the level. Anarchy doing a decent job at catching up. He's just got to get Steve Irwin closer to the edge of the stage so he can send him right into that kill zone. But now he's in the wrong side. Yeah, you don't want to be facing there when you've got King K. Rool going against you. But Steve Irwin's going to give him a chance to do the same, but looks like he's going to get out of the way before Anarchy can get too close. And Anarchy playing too close to the side is going to give Steve Irwin the win.
Stop battle! Duck Hunt! Corona Blast!
And both of these Amiibo, despite having win-loss records, currently towards the bottom of their group at the moment. Cornet is 3-3 for Group X, and No Implant is 2-4. It's going to be really interesting to watch this match because No Implant with the Patuis is going to play kind of a ranged game, and will probably be more at home on a level with a lot of like platforms like Battlefield. Something less flat, so there's a lot of space to kind of throw that little spiky ball around. Whereas Cornet, I don't really know how this Duck Hunt plays. I've watched her a few times, but either way, it'll be interesting to see. I do like seeing Duck Hunts entered into tournaments. You don't see them a whole lot. This is the only one that's that I've had play in the league so far. So yeah, this is the kind of level that No Implant probably would want to play on, because you've got these platforms here. It's going to be able to kind of camp up on those clouds, use the Patui to kind of keep Cornet's zone away, and it seems to be working so far. Already got 85% damage, and just not letting Cornet get anywhere near him. So really clean first kill from No One Plant. And No One Plant not letting Cornet get anywhere near it. And protecting from coming up above, just keeping that Pitsui right in the air above him as Cornet's coming down. So it's blocking from any like down air attacks that might be coming up while Cornet's trying to jump from the platform to platform. So first stock loss for No One Plant, but already 121% damage done, so it's got a really good lead and might get another KO here in just a moment, but we do have a Smash Ball out. And No One Plant's going to knock it to Cornet's side of the map, and a Pitsui from across the stage actually hits Cornet. And we're going to see a final smash, going to grab Cornet. This is definitely going to be a KO right here. Cornet's going to camp out below the platform where those Pitsuis can't get to her. And almost got the KO. Not quite far enough, though. Oh, we had the little can of beans there, but I was on the wrong side of the stage. But she is able to get that second KO on No One Plant, which is going to bring it to the last stock of the game. It's been about 45 seconds since we've seen a Smash Ball pop up, so there is potential for seeing another one pop up. In which case, whoever could break that Smash Ball would have pretty much a guaranteed chance of winning. But No One Plant's not going to leave it up to chance. He's going to finish the game right now. And last match for Group X, Bystander currently tied for second against Nehru, who is 3-3. So, so this could be a first for Bystander, winning a match against Zelda. If you are anyone else in Group X, you are probably rooting for Nehru right now, because that will mean that second place is wide open for anyone to take. It'll basically make it a toss-up group, kind of like Group Z is. We've actually got Ringing up next in the losers bracket for the for the mid-season tournament. And then right after this match starts, I'm actually gonna go feed my cat real quick. So the first part of the game is gonna be a little quiet on my end. So it looks like Bystander getting knocked out first, but he does have Nehru at 96%. Got to be careful on this walk-off portion of the stage, though. Able to get that knockout, and now we're probably going to see the level pick up and move here in just a moment. Oh, and Bystander, he almost had, almost got a free KO on the walk-off. He needs to get away from the side of the stage right now. But it looks like it's actually the top of the stage that's going to kill him on this one. Oh, here's his chance to even it up. He's got Zelda, he's got Nehru towards the end, but she gets out of the way in time as the level's about to take off. Oh, misses that lightning, which might have been enough to get the KO. He's got his fireball charged. There's a smash ball out. If he can break that. And he does. Bystander, you gotta use the final smash. Get closer. Hit it off. There it is. Is it gonna be close enough? It is, and that's definitely gonna be a KO. So 1-1. Only 27% down, which makes it a basically an even match at this point. Strangely enough, Zelda does hit a little harder than Hero does for the most part for a lot of those attacks, so Bystander needs to be a little bit more efficient with his combos. And Nehru's got Bystander in KO range. Oh, hits the down air, and we're about to take off on the level, but Bystander's stuck in the water. Can he get up? It looks like he is, and he does knock Nehru off the stage. And is that it? It looks like he's gonna get it. Gets a really good lightning strike against Nehru, and it's able to win the game, which is going to not quite guarantee a spot in the finals, but it's gonna do a lot to help him get there. And despite having some walk-off portions of the stage, I don't think any of the KOs were actually from the walk-off.
Start the battle. Donkey Kong. Bell. Start battle.
Oh yeah, he eliminated Bystander too, didn't he? Alright, but let's look at this Group X. So, first, second, and third place, it's the only group that currently has a single person in first, second, and third place. That's going to be Daikokuten at 6-1. and he is guaranteed to be in the finals. Bystander at 5-2. All he has to do is win one more game, and then Steve Irwin with 4-3. After that, 4th through 9th, it's a 4, 5, 6, 7. It's a 6-way tie for 4th place. So there are 6 Amiibo currently competing to get that last finals spot. That's going to be No One Plant, Lonk, Bright Eyes, Amonsta, Nehru, and Coronet. Anarchy, he isn't guaranteed to be eliminated yet, but he cannot currently make it into the finals though. So Anarchy's best hopes right now is to win his next 2 games and go into the up and down tournament. Oh, that's not right. So yeah, Snowblind versus Northwind. This is going to be the back-to-back elimination potentially. Ringing's holding her own though right now against Toa Pohatu. That building's saving her against that last attack there. And she's got to be careful on the side of the stage like this. And not quite far enough to get the KO on that up air. But it is enough for Toa Pohatu. And Ringing getting the reverse KO. So second stock, first one was just practice, 0-0. But it looks like Toa Pohatu doing a lot better on this second stock, though. He's already got Ringing up to 80%. Ooh, and dodging a very, very strong up smash, which is going to save her from getting knocked out right there. But oh, not quite enough to get her, but she's at 149%. She's got to be really careful now. And Ringing down to her last stock, but she does have Toa Pohatu and almost 100% damage. But she's having trouble making these hits connect. Oh, if she would have got the KO on that, that would have been really cool looking. She would have got the combo from... Oh! Yeah, looks like Ringing will also be eliminated, unfortunately.
Start the battle! Meta Knight! Pokemon Trainer!
And Meta Knight's another amiibo that I don't see a whole lot, so I don't really know. Like, I don't even see him in player matches either a whole lot. So I really have no idea how the strategy is going to work in this matchup. Looks like he's making really good use of that recovery to kind of harass and build up damage against Flannery. It looks like they're both kind of running the same strategy at the moment. It's working out a little bit better for Prince's Meta Knight, though. And really clean first KO. But Flannery doing a pretty good job. Got Meta Knight already up to over 100%, so one of those side Bs from this Charizard should be enough to get the KO. Oh yeah, more than enough. And now Flannery turning it around, actually in the lead now going into the final stock. Meta Knight pretty close though. Now that Squirtle's out, that's actually really bad news for Flannery. Meta Knight should be able to even the game out here just by throwing this off, doing one of those recovery attack things that he's been doing. It's been working really well for him so far. It has a surprising amount of knockback actually. I'm surprised we don't see a few more Meta Knights in Amiibo games. Or maybe we do and I'm just not watching the right ones. Oh, and Flannery. We had up B versus side B, and Charizard wins, it looks like.
Everyone did great! Start the battle! Villager! Mega Man!
And this is the first time we've seen Final Destination in a while. For having all of the maps on, I'm assuming, even distribution when they get randomly selected. We don't see this one a whole lot. Heck, currently having a hard time getting these KOs against Mr. Sanders. Only at 36% on the second stock. And the more damage she takes, the harder it's going to be to pull this win out. Once you get over like 50-60%, if you're not on that last stock yet for the other Amiibo, it's really, really dangerous. And so yeah, Heck's just about to pass the point of no return when it comes to making a comeback. Not that it isn't impossible, it just becomes very unlikely at this point. So yeah, even though Hex got it evened out, she's at 95%, so basically has to have a flawless stock at this point to pull this win out. And 172%. So yeah, Mr. Sanders is going to continue on in the tournament, and Heck is going home, it looks like.
Start the battle!
And we've got the last matches of the night on screen there, down in the bottom left. So it's going to be Killer Croc and Link Thinks coming up. Then Golden versus Charlene. Pig God's coming back again today to go against Gun Go Burr, Dynablade, and Lime. And then the last match of the night is going to be Cobblepot versus Shiba Inu. And that's going to wrap up the losers bracket round 2, which is the top 48 in the mid-season tournament.
3, 2, 1, go!
So Killer Croc starting out ahead. Still anyone's game. Link thinks doing a little bit of a combo to come back. And just like that, we're back to an even game. Both Amiibo just about in KO range. Killer Croc, he's gonna have a little bit more of a buffer before he's really in any danger. Probably like 120, 130% before he's really got to start worrying. But Link thinks, you know, he's pretty much there already. Yeah, with those tilts from Killer Croc, that'll do it. So, stock 2, basically an even game. Link thinks a little bit behind, but not too much. Making really good use of those boomerangs. Oh, and a down air from Killer Croc. It doesn't do the spike, but it does send Link Thinks off under the stage, which is going to prevent him from recovering. So, really good KO from Killer Croc. That might have actually potentially won him the game. Actually, Link Thinks doing a pretty good job of making a comeback from this. If he can get this KO relatively quickly, he won't be too far behind. But now Killer Croc's starting to build up a little bit of damage, though. And not quite enough to get the KO. Looks like that's going to be, though.
Start the battle! Pokemon Trainer! Pac-Man!
We got the home field advantage here for Golden. A lot of Pokemon trainer matches tonight. I think this is the 4th one. We had, let's see, Lawslover, Flannery, Yuffie, and now Golden. And Charizard immediately opening with the side B, which is, you know, good move, especially when you're playing from behind like that. Gives you a good chance to make that difference up a little bit. And gets that side B, makes it connect. That's the hardest part, is actually making it connect. So the Amiibo are really good at dodging attacks like that. Charlene's gonna get the response, so we're going into the second stock 0-0. Squirtle's out, which is probably for the better right now. So look, we've already got Charlene up to 45%. And so Ivysaur's out, Charlene's at 76%, and now we're probably going to see switch to Charizard, a side B, and a side B against Pac-Man at 88%. That could be enough to get the KO. But first you got to line it up right, and a little bit too high both times. And there it is, there's another solid connection. But Charlene, one more time, getting that KO and bringing it back to an even game going into the final stock. And both of these Amiibo are fighting for their position or fighting to remain in the tournament. That might be enough. It looks like it is. And Charlene, with some nice offstage play, is going to knock Squirtle out of the game. Well, knock all of the Pokemon out of the game.
Start battle. King K. Rool.
Oh, gonna be just a second. I have too many Amiibos scanned in.
Start battle. King K. Rool. The Gunner.
So Pig God coming from the prize league to bully some people in this mid-season tournament. He did get knocked into the losers bracket though, so he's got to be careful. It's 18-8 King K. Rool. Could potentially get dethroned by this 1-1 Meat Gunner.
Three, two, one,
Ooh, and a nice attack off of the roof there with Pig God, getting that first knockout, but he is at 92%, so he's got to be careful. This is actually a really good map for him because Gungo Burr is going to have a lot of trouble lining up a lot of these attacks. Missiles are pretty much out of the question on this map. And now it's actually Gungo Burr getting the KO off that that ceiling platform. So the ceiling platform currently the MVP of this match. And Pig God taking the lead again. He's now a full stock ahead, so he might be knocking out this Mii Gunner from the losers bracket. And there's another one off of that backboard. Man, this is, I think that backboard has 3 kills, which is more than either of these two Amiibo have right now. And it's gonna get another one, it looks like. Man, 4 of the 5 KOs were from that backboard. This replay this replay screen here coming up is just gonna be a collage of the same thing 5 times.
Stock battle. TDD. Kirby.
Oh, and Lime getting a great down air against Dynablade, but not quite enough to get him low enough to prevent him from coming back with his recovery. Oh, and it's always depressing to see a Kirby just go straight to his doom like that. He could try for the reverse 3-stock. There's still a chance, as long as he doesn't take a whole lot of damage. It's going to be hard against a DDD, though. And that's going to be it. So we're going to go into this last match of the night. And Dynablade going to continue on.
Stop battle. King TDD. Isabel.
Shiba Inu, I believe, is the last, I think it's the last Isabel remaining in the tournament. I might be wrong. But, what was that? Something bang fell over my kitchen. We'll be right back. Oh, and while I was gone, Shiba Inu's catching up a little bit. She's in a really dangerous spot, though, 93%. Grabs a Gordo for the road. And actually, she ends up winning. But she's gonna have to go up against another DDD in the next round, so she's gonna have to do a repeat of that one more time. So yeah, that's going to be it for today. The next round is probably going to be this weekend, or not this weekend, early next week most likely. It's probably going to be Monday and Wednesday, I believe. It's going to be round 8 of the Prize League and round 8 of the Qualified League as well. I'm going to try to get a few more matches done in the mid-season tournament, so we might be able to get closer to seeing who's going to be a winner there. Let's take a look though. So yeah, we'll be able to play through the winner's quarterfinal, which is the top 12. And then we'll probably do another round in Losers Round 3, and potentially the Losers Round 4, depending on how long the stream's running. So I'll probably do the Losers Round during the Prize League again, because it seems to work pretty well. It was only a 3.5-hour stream today. And then, as usual, the VODs, if you missed any of your matches, those will get posted probably in about a day or so, once I'm able to upload those to YouTube and timestamp them and everything. And around the same time, that's probably when we'll see the matchups get posted for round 8 of the Prize League and the Qualified League. But I've got some stuff I've got to do in the real life, in the real world, so I'm going to go do that. Have a good night. Might be back to do some Beat Saber later. I'm not sure if I'm going to stream it or if I'm just going to play it on my own, but have a good one, and I'll see you later.